On February 24th, 303, Diocletian, who hated Christians, announced that every Christian the army passed would be arrested and every other soldier should offer a sacrifice to the Roman gods. George refused to abide by the order and told Diocletian, who was angry but greatly valued his friendship with George's father. When George announced his beliefs before his peers, Diocletian was unable to keep the news to himself. In an effort to save George, Diocletian attempted to convert him to believe in the Roman gods, offered him land, money, and slaves in exchange for offering a sacrifice to the Roman gods, and made several other offers that George refused. Finally, after exhausting all other options, Diocletian ordered George's execution. In preparation for his death, George gave his money to the poor and was sent for several torture sessions. He was lacerated on a wheel of swords and required resuscitation 3 times, but still George did not turn from God. On April 23rd, 303 AD, George was decapitated before Nicomedea's outer wall. His body was sent to Lydda for burial, and other Christians went to honor George as a martyr. There are several stories about George fighting dragons, but in the Western version, a dragon or crocodile made its nest at a spring that provided water to Cyrene, believed to be modern-day Cyrene in Libya. The people were unable to collect water, and so attempted to remove the dragon from its nest on several occasions. It would temporarily leave its nest when they offered it a sheep each day, until the sheep disappeared and the people were distraught. This was when they decided that a maiden would be just as effective as sending a sheep. The townspeople chose the victim by drawing straws. This continued until one day the princess's straw was drawn. The monarch begged for her to be spared, but the people would not have it. She was offered to the dragon, but before she could be devoured, George appeared. He faced the dragon, protected himself with the sign of the cross, and slayed the dragon.